But hello everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hello Battle God. I am so sorry that you couldn't redeem your daily arrow because I forgot to mix it up, but thank you for trying to redeem your daily arrow. We appreciate the effort. It's my fault for being a bad streamer. But we're here and we are building, and y'all are getting a double stream this week, but we are building a zoo. Okay. And how do I want to do this? We're gonna go look at animals. Okay. We are gonna align this to a grid just because. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we do need a trade center. Okay. So now we can go look at animals. I don't know what exactly I want to. We could do a warthog exhibit, but like different from the way I've been doing the warthog exhibits in the past. Maybe. Let's see. I just don't know what. Oh, no. Okay, that's why. Any species. Yes. Confirm. Okay. Could do some leopard, maybe. Oh, wait, that's right. I have a new. Let me see if I can find that real fast. I have a new way to figure out how to find out how much space I need for animals. So that way I don't like overexpand my zoo without. Hold on. Because I know there is a way. Okay, so we're gonna put this to, I think, right? Because I need at least 2. Yeah, 1 to 2. Okay. Wondering where they're getting 800 from. Let's see. Oh, that's where they're getting 800 from. Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't missing something. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it, shall we? Okay. So I need my little handy dandy calculator. And right now we're looking at this. So 8773 square root of it divided by 400. I'm trying to see if they're using theirs in feet. I promise we'll get to building. I don't think they're using theirs in feet, unfortunately. Okay, they're not using theirs in feet. No, it's a leopard, my bad. Yes, the leopard. Okay, so I was looking at this, right? Looking at the natural habitat. Are you serious? Okay, maybe I can actually do it this time. Wait, make it 2. Okay, so 815, and then divide by 400. Am I not doing something right? I don't think I'm doing something right. Okay, so it was 815 for. I need 7 of these. Okay. Yeah, I was doing it wrong. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I am forgetting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is it not working again? Oh my gosh. Battle God, I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you've had a good day. Really, I cannot hear it. Meal prepping is really smart. I probably should meal prep. I'm not in a right place to meal prep. That's more of a future JJ. When I say that, I'm not. How do I put it? It's gonna sound so weird. I want to be like a meal prepper, but see, here's my issue. I am a very big procrastinator. It's not that I don't think I could, it's the fact that I am like a huge procrastinator. But it's good that you're trying to be healthier. Oh, I'm sorry that it's been taking a turn for the worse. But yeah, I get having to make some life choices. No words. It's good that you're taking a step in the right direction. That's not what I wanted to say, but that's basically the gist of what I wanted to say. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. The steps you're taking help. Because, so, like I said, it's not that I couldn't do it. The fact that I am such a big procrastinator that I don't think I could. I think I would lose the effort. I know words, I promise. There's nothing is coming out right. I would lose interest within 5 minutes of meal prepping. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to say is you're probably better at it than me. That's really good. That is really good. I'm very proud of you. Is it null? Okay. Oh, we don't have to have it like this, though. We always make it just a hair bigger, so that way the animals can roam freely. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes, please go do whatever you need to do. So there's that. Okay, habitat. Will my habitat come back? No. Okay. Okay. So wait. Okay, so it does come back. Okay. I'm experimenting, y'all. Okay, I'm experimenting. I need it not climbable. I'm not even sure where I want this to go. That it's never worked for me to be like here, you know? I think they said taller than 3. Okay, hold on. There we go. So let's go ahead and buy our jaguars. Why do I keep saying jaguars? I mean African leopards. I'll probably get this one. Their stats are better. Look, Zoopedia. Climb 3 greater than 3. Welcome in, Dripper. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thinking about how I don't know words. And we're also playing Planet Zoo. Okay, we're gonna raise this up to 4 because it says greater than 3. Wait a second. I feel that it has been a long week, unfortunately, but I appreciate you stopping by all the same. I hope your week gets better. Wait, you had been working for like 6 days straight, right? With like only 1 day off? Or do I have that wrong? I probably have that wrong. But I remember Wednesday you said something about you were like extra tired because you had a long week ahead of you. Oh, so I'm just oblivious. Okay. Honestly, with work lately in the holiday season, these weeks are trying to blur together, if I'm being honest. But no, I feel that, and I hope it gets better. But I appreciate you stopping by all the same. Please get some good rest, since you are winding down. Did I say words? I'm telling you, my mouth is like on another planet today. My mouth and my brain are not syncing up. They're not linked. Okay, let's see. And I need this one to be like a window. There we go, there's the window. This just seems too small, but maybe that's why I'm like overextending everything. How am I gonna do this? How do I want to do this? Okay, let's look at Zoopedia though and see their biomes. Tropical and grassland. So that's the question. Or do I want to start doing terrain first? Because I kind of think I want to make them a little... I'm almost thinking I should have this. This just seemed like the like natural place to put like their like... I don't know. We're going to go with it though. Because I kind of want to give them like a little place to like swim. I don't know if they do that, but you know. I also need like climbable structures. No, that's what it seems like, doesn't it? It does seem like my brain is on vacation. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the year. Okay. I think I like that. Hopefully they'll be able to like swim in it a little bit. Like okay, it's supposed to be a watering hole. That's what it's supposed to be. Which I don't think they'll use it as a watering hole. But, you know, for realistic purposes, that is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming does not come naturally to me. I've gotten so much better at this. I am naturally very, like, introverted. I'm not gonna say it's not because I like interacting with you guys and everybody on stream, but it is definitely not easy. It is a skill, and I learned that the hard way. And streaming was a skill. Oh yeah, self-care is definitely important, which is why I don't usually stream when I have work the next day. That's what I was looking for. And plus, I've made a lot of great friends while streaming. So I do like it, but it's something I definitely have to work at. Yeah, there's some days. So like, when I first started streaming, I had like a strict schedule that I tried to like keep up with. It did not work. I lost interest immediately. Just because like I did not enjoy it. So the important thing to remember when streaming is if you're not having fun, that is going to translate to your viewers. So if you force yourself to stream when you don't feel like it, it's going to translate on stream that you're not having fun. So when I made affiliate, I started streaming again. I was like, you know what? I am not going to stream if I'm not feeling it. Because I know I won't be bringing that energy, and I don't want to bring any kind of negative energy to stream. So like if I'm having a bad mental health day or something, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm not streaming. I'll build out the rocks this way. I also want to get Oblivion remastered because that was my game. I have probably more hours in it than I do Skyrim. And it's on sale right now, but not enough for me to like justify buying it. Unfortunately. Does that look like it's floating? It does. The Last of Us Part 2 has a new remastered version because I have it for my PlayStation 4. But I want to get the remastered version because there's a new chronological mode, which I want to play. And then I also want to replay Spider-Man 2. I like that. I think that looks not great, but you know. Ah! And then I do stuff like that. Let's see. Right? That looks okay. And then we just fill in the gaps. Like so. I'm willing to pay is expensive. Disney had no business going this hard with this song. Because they went very hard with this song. And it's a good song. I like that. I do like that. Okay. But you also gotta remember it is a movie for kids. So that's why it's like Disney had no business going unnecessarily hard with this song. Actually, I really like that cave. Okay. Let's see. Habitat, what do they need? Hopefully they won't be able to climb that. I just thought of that. Hopefully they won't be able to climb out on top of this, because that'll be really bad. But they do need, like, climbing stuff. Can you turn on blueprint, please? Is it because it's gonna look so bad? Because I don't know how to do these kind of structures. I don't think I would like that game as much, unfortunately. I've seen some people play it and it just does not look like a game for me. Yeah, this ain't gonna look any good. Okay, we're just gonna move you. Thank you for the stretch. I will get it in 1 minute. Okay, there we go. I feel like with my taste in music, you can probably guess what generation I am and what era of Disney I grew up with. Okay, why does that look lopsided? It looks lopsided. There we go. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going with it. I do not do climbing structures well. Actually, I grew up in the 2000s, yes. But I was born in 98, and then I also had millennial siblings. So, I am technically Gen Z. I'm the older Gen Z, though I'm the older. But, I didn't want to select that. Okay. Nah, I don't know about that. I think if I had to pick an era to grow up in, though, I would pick the 90s. No, I don't know about all that because I grew up with Cartoon Network. So there was this running meme. You were either a Nickelodeon kid or a Disney kid. But I was a trifecta because I also loved Cartoon Network. So what that means is I grew up with like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh. Of my structures just missing. So like I said, I grew up with the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Teen Titans, Ben 10. I don't know, I loved my cartoons I grew up with. I grew up with Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I also grew up with SpongeBob, which, okay, so this is gonna sound really weird. I do not care for SpongeBob, but I loved the SpongeBob games. Oh, we also had Danny Phantom. I've seen a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I also had Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy were great. We also had Danny Phantom. We had Ben 10. We had Avatar. Okay. And Avatar. I'm sorry, but Avatar just wins. It does. Oh, I loved Kids Next Door and Dexter's Laboratory. So, yeah, I think I win the cartoons. Now, I didn't enjoy Invader Zim as much, but y'all did have, I will give y'all sitcoms, because y'all had Friends, y'all had Boy Meets World, y'all had The Nanny, what's another one? Y'all had Family Matters, The Fresh Prince, Full House. So like I said, I think we take the cake with cartoons, but y'all take the cake with sitcoms. Put this one in there for them. I also need to put them in quarantine. I need a staff room. Okay, hold on. Let me... Wait, where am I? Okay, hold on. Let's delete this path. And we'll align it to the grid. Okay, there we go. That's how we do that. Okay. Here's our research center. I don't know if I need a workshop, but just in case we do. No, we're just gonna do this. Is that all I need? The vet surgery. I got a trade center. I think that's all I need. I am trying not to yawn. Oh, I need a quarantine. Yeah, I need a quarantine. Okay, maybe I'll just extend it this way too. I don't want to do that though. It did not just do that. Just floating. Okay, there we go. Need pass. 2, 2. I'm gonna have to adjust. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Dripper. I hope you get some good rest. And I appreciate you being here and chatting with me. I can't move it backwards. I cannot move it backwards. I guess I could build it out this way. This is gonna look weird. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. But I also want them to be able to come down this way. To C and D. Oh, this is gonna look weird. That looks lopsided again. Okay. Okay, and then... Ooh, I do like this path though. It's so pretty. It looks like a stained glass window. Okay, so I need to figure out... Okay, I mean this. We should have a smaller version of this that kind of like aligns with the toilets. How big the toilets are. What do we put in there first? Okay, first off, we need an information. We need an information place. And then maybe we give them this. Ew, I don't like that though. No. No. Okay, why is it obstructed? Okay, will you still fit though? I just want this. So it looked bad for some reason. Like I could see that black piece and I did not like that. I don't want to be able to see the black piece. Here we go. Okay, and then maybe we'll put some water. What did I say? Pip shot water right here. And then we'll put like merchandise right here. We'll put a balloon stand here. I just want it to look pretty. And then, oh wait, still need to be in facilities. We still need to get all of these. Alright, so we are gonna actually have to take out our first loan, unfortunately. What am I looking for? Oh, that's right, maybe they'll still walk into that. But, there we go. There is a lot that goes into setting up a zoo. Okay, I want an animal talking point. I think I can just move it just a hair. I like enter. Okay, yeah. It's not upside down. Okay. I was just making sure. I really wish that they could have the camera in the habitat on full view with the education. Again, I'm just experimenting. I want to see if you can actually like, I don't know, I had a vision. Now I'm just wondering if it's dumb. And I just don't want this to look like it's floating. 2 keepers, 2 mechanics. How many vendors do we have to get? We need like a lot of vendors because they are like so... we need an educator, 2 vets, 2 security guards. But I hired caretakers. Oh, hello, Swifty Goth. But how are you doing? Are you still liking your new job? By the way, you've been switching up your schedule a little bit. You usually go live now when I'm at work. So that's why I haven't been able to be around. Unfortunately. I feel that. This is how it looks and sounds. But I gotta go so much bigger. So they can shut me down. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Swifty Goth. I am so sorry to hear that. What happened? That sounds like a rough time. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh no. I know you really liked that job. You were so excited for it. Oh yeah, trust me, I will be sending you good thoughts all the way. Good thoughts and good vibes. Because things... So again, it's probably not what you want to hear at this present moment. But things will get better. Let's see. Will you let me send my cheetahs to my zoo? Or my African leopards? I think, let me look on Steam. I'm gonna look on Steam. Because I think it'll tell me on here. I have exactly 287.6 hours. Yes, Gator Croc is correct. It is the same people who made Planet Coaster 1 and 2. I have not played Planet Coaster though. I've only played Planet Zoo and Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I have lost hours in it. That is not a ton of hours, and thank you so much for the hydrate. I know people who have lost many, many more hours. But it can be a chill game, but it can also be like, stressful, especially when your animals escape. But it makes for really good clips. I saw they put it on PlayStation 5. I thought about getting it, but I don't know how I would feel about the mechanics of it on the PlayStation 5. Because they're already tricky on the PC. Okay, I think I like that. Hi, the Game Jungle. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are actually just playing a little bit of Planet Zoo. I am definitely hanging in there. I have some case of the seasonal blues, but that's probably per usual, if I'm being honest. But I hope you're doing well. Now, little leopards, we are not going to escape. Do you hear me? Ah! See, this isn't what we are not going to do. I don't like this. See, this is what we're not going to do. This is why I gotta edit the barrier. Like I said, it's just seasonal depression, I think, though. Okay, there we go. Now, you should not be able to climb out. People do seem to like our exhibit, though. Do not. We are not escaping, little leopard. We are not escaping. It took me 2 hours and 28 minutes just to build this one little exhibit. Like I said, it took me just to build this little exhibit. So we have a female and a male leopard. So hopefully they will make babies here soon. How do you like the PlayStation version of this game? Is it more technical with the controls? Is it more advanced? Like I said, it's already tricky on the PC, so I can't imagine like playing it on the PlayStation. Okay, so this one is definitely making a lot more money. I never played Zoo Tycoon, like I said, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I learned when they were advertising this game. I learned years afterwards playing this game that it was made by the same people who made Roller Coaster Tycoon. And maybe it's just me, but I definitely think that playing it on the PlayStation will be a little bit more challenging because, like I said, this game is already very technical. Dang, look at my line. Was it on sale or something? Because I know they're having their Black Friday sale. Because I looked at buying Oblivion Remastered. And it is on sale, but not enough for me to justify buying it right now. Oh, good. Maybe we'll get some little baby kitty cats. Did we get any baby kitty cats? I don't think we did. I wonder if that's the game for this month, because I haven't been keeping up with the games. But I do hope you enjoy the game. It's a very fun game. Let me make sure before I just put this in there. There. Food enrichment. Yes. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna use their watering hole. Okay, so we'll up the adult to 6. Oh, no, 6, and then we'll up this to 4. Okay, maybe we'll like not shut it down, but we will. Like, there we go. I do think we are gonna end stream right here. I appreciate everybody who followed, stopped by and chatted, and lurked and did all the things. And I will see y'all maybe Wednesday